Aave value equivalent to 89.792 a coin. The present exchanged cost range, 86.758.95 Aave 111. The earlier day close, 87.9 Deb 116. The change was plus 188.76, plus 2.6%. Converse rate, US to Aave. Aave gauge for August 2024. In the first place, cost at $78.21. Exorbitant cost $96,000, while low cost $78.21. They found the middle value of cost $85.54. Aave cost estimate toward the month's end $89.72. Change for August 14.7%. Aave cost expectation for September 2024. First and foremost cost at $89.72. Exorbitant cost $111.37, while low cost $89.72. They found the middle value of cost $98.72. Aave cost estimate toward the month's end $104.8. Change for September 16%. Aave estimate for October 2024. First and foremost cost at $104.8. Exorbitant cost $115.82, while low cost $166. They found the middle value of cost $107.20. Aave cost estimate toward the month's end $108.24. Change for October 40%. Aave cost expectation for November 2024. To start with, cost at $108.24. Exorbitant cost $129.80, while low cost $108.24. They found the middle value of cost $116.90. Aave cost estimate toward the month's end $121.31. Change for November 1%. Aave conjecture for December 2024. At the outset, cost at $121.31. Excessive cost $150.57, while low cost $121.31. They arrived at the midpoint of cost $133.48. Aave cost conjecture toward the month's end $140.72. Change for December 16%. Aave cost expectation for January 2025. At the outset, cost at $140.72. Excessive cost $174.67, while low cost $140.72. They arrived at the midpoint of cost $154.84. Aave cost conjecture toward the month's end $163.24. Change for January 16%. Aave figure for February 2025. Initially cost at $163.24. Excessive cost $202.62, while low cost $163.24. They arrived at the midpoint of cost $179.62. Aave cost figure toward the month's end $189.36. Change for February 16%. Aave cost expectation for Walk 2025. To start with, cost at $189.36. Exorbitant cost $210.26, while low cost $182.75. They found the middle value of cost $194.72. Aave cost gauge toward the month's end $196.50. Change for spring 38%. Aave gauge for April 2025. To start with, cost at $196.50. Exorbitant cost $214.10, while low cost $186.08. They found the middle value of cost $199.19. Aave cost gauge toward the month's end $209. Change for April 18%. Aave cost expectation for May 2025. At the outset, cost at $209. Excessive cost $236.32, while low cost $209. They arrived at the midpoint of cost $214.34. Aave cost conjecture toward the month's end $220.86. Change from May 4%. Aave figure for June 2025. Initially cost at $220.86. Excessive cost $241.71, while low cost $210.09. They arrived at the midpoint of cost $224.64. Aave cost figure toward the month's end $225.90. Change for June 3%. Aave cost expectation for July 2025. Before all else, cost at $225.90. Excessive cost $244.92, while low cost $212.88. They arrived at the midpoint of cost $228.15. Aave cost figure toward the month's end $228.90. Change for July 3%. Aave figure for August 2025. Before all else, cost at $228.90. Excessive cost $247.44, while low cost $215.6. They arrived at the midpoint of cost $230.66. Aave cost figure toward the month's end $231.25. Change for August 1%. Of cost expectation for September 2025. Before all else cost at $231.25. Excessive cost $251.75, while low cost $218.81. The found the middle value of cost $234.27. Of cost gauge toward the month's end $235.28. Change for September 17%. Of gauge for October 2025. In the first place, cost at $235.28. Exorbitant cost $292.2, while low cost $235.28. The found the middle value of cost $258.88. Of cost gauge toward the month's end $272.92. Change for October 16%. Of cost expectation for November 2025. To start with, cost at $272.92. Exorbitant cost $272.92, while low cost $213.20. The found the middle value of cost $247.07. Of cost gauge toward the month's end $229.25. Change for November 16%. Of gauge for December 2025. To start with, cost at $229.95. Exorbitant cost $229.25, while low cost $179.09. The found the middle value of cost $207.54. Of cost gauge toward the month's end $192.57. Change for December 16%. Of cost expectation for January 2026. In the first place, cost at $192.57. Exorbitant cost $231.69, while low cost $192.57. The found the middle value of cost $208.34. Of cost gauge toward the month's end $216.53. Change for January 12.4%. Of gauge for February 2026. In the first place, cost at $216.53. Exorbitant cost $216.53, while low cost $177.07. The found the middle value of cost $213. Of cost estimate toward the month's end $190.40. Change for February 12.1%. Of cost expectation for Walk 2026. First and foremost, cost at $190.40. Exorbitant cost $190.40, while low cost $153.52. The found the middle value of cost $174.85. Of cost estimate toward the month's end $165.8. Change for spring 13%. Of estimate for April 2026. First and foremost, cost at $165.8. Exorbitant cost $204.89, while low cost $165.08. The found the middle value of cost $181.64. Of cost estimate toward the month's end $191.49. Change for April 16%. As to of expectation for May 2024. Initially cost at 0.11 coins. Excessive costs are 13, while lows are 10. The arrived at the midpoint of costs are 11. The Oyster Aave figured toward the month's